Hi guys, September is an exciting month for movie lovers. Some of iconic movies of 90s and early 2000s is coming to life again. These movies not only shattered all records at the box office but also got the cult status. Moreover got many awards. In many manners these movies are timeless.
पुलिस को ये आदमी जिंदा चाहिए। तुम्हें क्या करना है तुम अच्छी
At number 5 is Soldier, a super hit thriller action movie of 90s. After the success of Bobby Deol's Class of '83, Netflix is in love with him and has bought rights of his biggest solo hit called Soldier. This is one of big-budget action-packed suspense thrillers starring Bobby Deol and Pretty Zinta.
मेरा उसूल है आदमी खत्म काम खत्म।
This movie is about a young man on a mission to find his father's killers who have become successful businessmen in Australia. This movie will leave you on the edge of your seat as the story takes new turns as it goes on. Mostly filmed on location in Australia and New Zealand, it is beautifully photographed and shows mind-blowing scenery. It's really good entertainment overall and I would recommend it to anyone. The story follows a young man called Vicky, played by Bobby Deol, who flees India and arrives in Australia seeking vengeance of his father. In Australia, he meets and falls in love with the daughter of a rich and powerful man, played by Suresh Oberoi. The story is quite a thriller and full of action. It fully hides Bobby Deol's ultimate plan till the end when everything is revealed, as to why he is a soldier and what is the vengeance for. The last fight scene is still iconic.
हिलना मत, वरना गोली चलेगी कनपट्टी पे और खून कहीं और से निकलेगा।
इससे पहले कि वो वार करे, हमें खत्म कर देना चाहिए।
At number 4 is Top Gun, originally released in 1986 but has become a cult movie. Ask any 80s kid and they will tell you about the craze of this movie, including the iconic movie poster that was seen at every teenager room walls. Yes, the famous Top Gun, that made Tom Cruise a big star. After the recent announcement of Top Gun Part 2, the excitement of the first installment has emerged.
You two characters are going to Top Gun. The need for speed. 5 weeks you're gonna fly against the best fighter pilots in the world. You guys really
Lieutenant Pete Maverick Mitchell is an expert United States naval aviator. He encounters a pair of MiG over the Persian Gulf and is able to take them down with almost no fuel. Maverick is promoted and sent to the Top Gun Naval Flying School. There he fights the attitudes of the other pilots. He also fights an old story of his father's death in combat that killed others due to his father's error.
There are no points for second place. You figured it out yet? What's that? Who's the best pilot?
Top Gun is Maverick's struggles to be the best pilot. It is a very stylish movie and is still relevant.
Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis. Top Gun.
At number 3 is DC's Aquaman.
My parents were from different worlds. And I was a product of a love that never should have been. A son of the land. And a son of the seas.
Your mother always knew you were special.
You are part of something deeper.
A visual delight and a surprise big super hit movie from DC. DC could not give blockbusters like Marvel, beyond Batman, but Aquaman was well received by the audience. Aquaman's story is well written and VFX is best seen so far. Born upon the shores of the surface world, Arthur Curry, played by Jason Momoa, discovers that he is only half human, with the other half of his blood being of Atlantean descent, thus making him the rightful heir to the throne of the undersea kingdom of Atlantis. However, Arthur learns that Atlantis is being ruled by his malicious half-brother Orm, Patrick Wilson, who seeks to unite the 7 underwater kingdoms and wage war upon the surface. With aid from Nudis Vulko, Willem Dafoe and the gorgeous Mara, Amber Heard, Arthur must discover the full potential of his true destiny and become Aquaman in order to save Atlantis and the surface from Orm's evil plot.
Atlantis has always had a king. Now I need something more.
But what could be greater than a king?
A hero.
At number 2 is Cargo, Hindi science fiction. Cargo is a 2019 Indian Hindi language science fiction film written and directed by R.D. Kadat.
Extraction complete.
Starring Vikrant Massey and Shweta Tripathi in the lead roles, the story is set on a spaceship named Pushpak 634A, where a demon, named Prahaspa, works for the post-death transition services with the help of a female astronaut, where dead people are recycled for rebirth. Cargo premiered at the 2019 Mani Film Festival under the Spotlight section. The film will premiere on Netflix on September 9, 2020.
मैं प्रहस्ता पोस्ट डेथ सर्विसेज का राक्षस आपका पुष्पक 634A में स्वागत करता हूं। अभी आप नेक्स्ट लाइफ में ट्रांजिशन के लिए तैयार हैं, आप मेरे साथ आ सकते हैं।
At number 1 is Rowan Atkinson's movie called Johnny English and Johnny English Reborn. It is considered to be his one of the best movie series and is kind of parody to James Bond movies.
Johnny English is daring. Johnny English is dashing.
Agent 1, you overestimate your power over women.
I'd say that would be virtually impossible.
Hello? This is Intelligence Headquarters. Remember when I told you the only way you'd become an agent was if all the other agents were dead? Well, put some black
Silly as
clothes on
hell,
and get over
but
here
funny as
right away.
anything. Rowan Atkinson once again shows the world his talents with impeccable comic timing, style, a little bit of cheekiness, and superb acting. This movie is a personal favorite of mine, and I reckon it is perfect to watch anytime you feel low or need some cheering up. The man who brought you Bean, 1997, now brings you Johnny English, a parody of James Bond. I love Bean, and I love this one just as much, if not more. It is a piece of comedy that you will not regret seeing. I recommend this to anyone at a funeral. British spies are attacked or killed except Johnny English and his sidekick, called Bow. They have been assigned the case of investigating the theft of the British crown jewels. The prime suspect is a mysterious French entrepreneur, known as Pascal Sauvage. English and Bao soon find out the horrifying truth behind the theft and the cunning, Sauvage, but it's not going to be an easy job to bring him to justice. So guys, put these top 5 movies releasing in September on your Netflix playlist today and do share your comments on how far did you like them? Before we say goodbye, don't forget to subscribe my channel Movishovi.